Are you ready for a second stimulus check? Stay with me in this video and I will go over everything, including what the president said about another stimulus check. Things are not looking good, but let's get straight to it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Finance Kit. As always, I'm Dion, and in this video, we'll talk about the second stimulus check that we're all waiting on. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you. If you have not, please consider subscribing, as there will be more updates on the stimulus check payments as the lawmakers return next week. Also, some financial tips in the future as well. Whether you already spent your CARES Act stimulus check or you're still waiting for it to arrive, you might be wondering if another one is on its way. Only a small portion of Americans has received the original $1,200 stimulus check. My family hasn't gotten anything yet. People in need are struggling and things are not looking pretty well, considering that over 30 million of Americans has already filed for unemployment. It's hard to overstate the economic destruction of the coronavirus pandemic after all is said and done. And $1,200 is grossly inadequate assistance for people who've been laid off, lost their jobs, or stuck with a huge medical bill, for example. Many Americans are still waiting on a payment that will not cover even a portion of the bills they have accumulated during these pandemic times. We know so far that no stimulus payment is on its way, at least not at the moment. There are proposals. I have discussed all those throughout my videos. You can check those right here. But none of those proposals have even been taken up by either the House or the Senate yet. Considering that legislators are scared from the virus returning to the Hill, we're still waiting for them to take a step and make sure that Americans are taken care of. There is a wide support for an additional stimulus payment among Democratic lawmakers and President Trump. For what it's worth, he said that future payments are under serious consideration. Still, you shouldn't expect another jolt to your bank account at any time soon for a few different reasons. But how do we move forward without another stimulus check? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are so far about everything that has been happening with the stimulus packages. House Majority Whip Steny Hoyer just canceled next week's planned session on the advice of the Congress attending physician. There are some mechanisms with which the House can get things done without most of its members present, but the hundreds of billions of dollars involved in another potential stimulus payment means passing while the House isn't even in session is pretty much impossible. Maybe they can work remotely, like a lot of people are trying to right now, right? But who knows? And when the House does come back into session, there's work to be done in consolidating multiple proposals into one bill. The amount, recurrence, and eligibility requirements for payments are among the potential sticking points that will require time-consuming hearings, debates, and behind-the-scene maneuvering. So while future COVID-19 stimulus payments are possible, they are far from certain. And if they're passed into law, it will probably take longer than millions of people will reduce incomes and bills to pay for can afford to wait. Personally, like I stated earlier, my family hasn't received a single penny yet. There are also a lot of businesses that have been submitting applications for the government small loan program and haven't heard or received anything either. The current proposal in the House of Representatives would increase the amount of stimulus to $2,000 a month, and that will be for at least 6 months, not just a one-time payment like the original package. And we do know that some 60 representatives has already signed to support the notion of monthly checks of $2,000 for those impacted by COVID-19 for at least 6 months. The final bill most likely won't look like what we currently is proposed. In addition, we need to keep in mind that it has to pass the Republicans-controlled Senate as well. Personally, I would say that you don't need to sit around and wait on the government. Yes, we need another stimulus package check for we the people. Yes, $2,000 a month will help a lot, especially if it's for 6 months or more. But at the same time, A lot of businesses are reopening and companies are hiring for work from home as well. I do have a video about 22 companies hiring right now nationwide. If you're in need of income, please check that out. Even if you find a part-time job for around, let's say, maybe $400 a week, that is almost as much as the second stimulus check would provide you. So make sure you're proactive and explore all of your options that are available out there. I really hope you like this video. Thank you for pushing your financial mindset towards a better reality. Hit that subscribe button right now so you can stay up to date with my daily stimulus updates. Until next time, stay positive, master your finances, and take a good care of yourself and those around you.